The good old US of A. Known for loving McDonald's and having Disney World, but on this list that the US is known for, is have a good education system on that list? No, it is not. Although the US is definitely not the worst country, the US outranks 30 other countries, but there are 12 other countries that scored way higher than the US. These countries include Moscow City, the Russian Federation, Singapore, Hong Kong, Ireland, Finland, Poland, Northern Ireland, Norway, Chinese Taipei, England, and Latvia. There are numerous countries that outperform the US in high school, but specifically mathematics that shows a notable achievement gap. American millennials rank last in mathematics and problem-solving tests. The situation that low mathematics has caused poses a real challenge to the US's economic standing and the future competitiveness of American workers. Before we get into PISA scores for the US, what is PISA? PISA stands for Program for International Student Assessment. The PISA measures 15-year-old students' reading, mathematics, and science literacy. In 2018, the US achieved an average score of 1,485, which places it in the 22nd position among the countries tested. Compared to Singapore and China, the US still scored higher than the average score, which is 1,465. We all know how school environments are in the US, but what is the environment like for higher educated countries? In Russia, the school year starts on September 1st, which is known as Knowledge Day. The Russian school year ends on May 25th, when pupils take part in the last bell ceremony. A school day lasts from 8 a.m. to 1 to 2 p.m., Monday to Friday. On the day, they wear the traditional Soviet-style school uniform, exchange flowers and presents, and say goodbye to their classmates. It is also customary for girls to wear white bows in their hair. How are Singapore's schools? Their schools begin in January with a 4-week break in June and another 6-week break at the end of the academic year starting in November. The school day starts at 7:30 a.m. with a flag raising, and the end of the school day ends about 1:15 p.m., Monday through Friday. At the end of each phase of education, Singapore administers a major, national exam. The first of these exams is at the end of Primary 6, called the PSLE. The results of these exams are used to stream students into different learning tracks and determine what schooling options are available in the next phase of education. This puts a lot of pressure on Primary 6 students because to some extent the results of this exam determine what the rest of your life may look like. Singapore education focuses on milestone assessments to stream students based on academic ability. In conclusion, American school days and years are almost identical to other countries, although these countries outperform the US by a landslide.